You know, I feel like when you hear someone's voice or stuff on YouTube and then you see their actual face for the first time, you're sort of like, what? That's what he looks like? Sure, you sort of have this pre-assumption in your mind of what they look like, and then you see their actual face, and it's just like, shatter your dreams. So to anyone who thought I was a duck, I'm sorry. Honestly. I'm not a duck, I'm actually a human being. That was a lame joke. Only a few people will get that if you've seen the 1,000 subscribers Q&A video. That was a while ago. But anyway. So 1, 2, 3,000 subscribers. Honestly crazy. When I first started this channel, I didn't even think it was gonna get this far. I think I'm actually the most subscribed YouTube channel in the community, besides Fangly and his stuff. I think he has 2 channels. So yeah, that's honestly crazy. I'd like to thank you guys so much for your support and everything, liking, commenting, stuff like that. What I'm really here to do, I'm really here to give you guys my face for 3,000 subscribers. This face is for you. No, this isn't all I'm getting you guys. There's actually some things I want to talk about. I've actually been meaning to make Tailex Talks, something like this, where I'm just here, we're chilling out, we're talking, and everything like that. We're having a good time. You know, you guys are having a good time, right? I'm having a good time. I'm just joking. There was a while ago, for 1,000 subs, I released a Q&A video that told people I have this Facebook account, right? People can go add and everything, and that's still there. You can still add me. It's SNK Tailex. Just look me up. You can add me as a friend. That would be cool. I also have a Facebook fan page that my friend Sasha Kai, shout out to Sasha Kai, she's cool. Her, she, and I run a fan page for me that you can go like and stuff. And basically, all the fan page is I post videos on there actually. It's like a second YouTube channel. I post videos on there that I wouldn't post to my YouTube channel. They're good videos. Don't get me wrong, they're good videos. But I just feel like I wouldn't really want them on my YouTube channel, so I put them on the Facebook page. So yeah, it's pretty cool, to be honest. I think it's a cool idea, and I'm glad Sasha gave me the idea to add the fan page in the first place. So that's all working out good. You can go like that and stuff. I'll probably put a link to it in the description below, so you can go check that out. You know, this is actually the first time I've ever done a video like this, or at least maybe not the first time, because there were maybe some times when I was like really young, but first time in a while, I would say. So you see me, I'm actually looking at myself right now, like I'm Skyping and stuff. I'm looking at myself and stuff. I'm not actually looking at you guys. Hello, how are you? How are you today, people? Yeah, because you're over there, the video's over here, I'm looking at myself. So, I'm gonna try my best to look at you guys for the duration of the video. Because if I'm doing this, I'm like looking off into space and stuff. Like I'm talking to some other person that's in the room. What's up, Joe?
Hey, yo, Tailex, what's going on, man? Congrats on 3,000 subs, man. Yo, what's good, Tailex?
I also got a little root beer right here for me, so that I can drink it. The glass kind too. It's the best. There's something about root beer and being in a glass bottle that's just pretty great. A lot better than a can, in my honest opinion. But anyway, so moving on to the next thing. So there's this montage that I've been talking about for a long time, specifically the 1,000 subscribers montage. That the fuck is it? Where is it? For the past 5 months, I want to talk about this for a minute because this is actually something that a lot of people have been asking me about. For the past 5 months, I've been trying to get clips for it, and today, which is the 18th of October, because I'll probably have this up tomorrow, today, the 18th, I finally finished gathering all the clips for the montage, so now I can finally start editing. There were just so many complications that went with it, because there were times where I would try editing it, but then I was like start editing it, but then I wouldn't like it, so then I would like change up the music, then I'll change up the editing style and stuff like that. I actually have like this sample that I tried from one of the edits I tried on it, that's on the Facebook page, so you can check out. So So I wanted to dedicate it to 1,000 subscribers originally, and then 2,000 came, and there was a long time where I was really conflicted about it and everything, and that's actually a lot of part of why it took so long, was because I was really conflicted about what I wanted to do with it, and I felt like I wasn't good enough to get the clips and everything. Eventually got better, so I was able to actually finish getting all the clips. But yeah, so I'm just gonna dedicate it to 3,000 and maybe have like some sort of tribute in some sort of way to 1,000 and 2,000 in there. But yeah, actually, speaking of 2,000, over the summer I got 2,000. I never said thank you to you guys on my YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you for 2,000. So late. I hope I never have to take 5 months again to get clips for a montage. So you guys can probably see it by the end of the month. I'm gonna start editing it and stuff. I'll probably release a teaser or something this week, so you can look out for that. So that's that. I'm actually looking. I'm looking at Joe again. What's up, guys? Got Joe in the room. So yeah, that's what's going on with that. I haven't been really uploading as much lately as I'd like to be, and I want to start fixing that. So hopefully you guys are gonna start seeing more uploads from me. I gotta start coming up with good quick ideas that I can do for making videos and stuff that you guys would like, because you know what, I really don't like just slapping some gameplay on something like a video and just quick get it and just upload. Like, that's not me, to be honest. I mean, I do things like that, but I like to have good quality content on a channel or something, make it seem professional, I would say. Something like this, a vlog, it's nicely set up. Like, I try and have this sort of vlog type video nicely set up for you guys. I'm recording with my iPad right now because it's the best camera I have. I don't have a camera besides one on my iPad. I'm actually using the Yeti microphone that I have. Let me take it out here. There you go. That's like sort of out of camera over here. And I got Audacity running in the background. And actually, this is my room. This is a root beer. It's my laptop where all the magic happens in the game and stuff. TV screen, movies, Skype, other stuff. That's some curtains. That's a hat. That's some sandals. That's a drum set. That's a gingerbread person. That's a gingerbread person. That's Ernie, and that's a panda. Yeah. There you go. And this is a desk. Right here. So there you go. So yeah, for 3,000 subscribers, this face is yours. You can see this face. This is for you. Take it. Take my face. I'm just joking. It's weird. Alright, so now that we're done talking about me and 3,000 subscribers and stuff like that, and me saying thank you to you guys, there's actually some actual stuff. Actually, some actual stuff that I want to talk about with you guys. That's been going on a part of the community. Things that I think I should address, because again, I am the most subscribed channel besides Fang Lee that is 100% AOTTG. So I was looking on the forum recently, and I thought you guys should know about this. There's been this huge problem with mods and everything going around the servers between like the ninjas, the night raiders, the other things that I think is actually terrible. I don't know why they want to do what they do, trolls or whatever. So there's this new mod out that I think not everyone knows about. So I should like communicate this as sort of a message. There's this mod called the anti-cheat mod that I'll put a link to the post, or the website actually specifically, for the mod in the description, so you guys can check it out. Basically what it does, the anti-cheat mod, someone that's modding in your lobby, kicks them, it handles this, you handling the situation. It's great for hosts and stuff. It's great for making games. I hope, I heard from people like I think it was Peanuts or something that made some sort of post about it. He said that once he started using the mod, he played for hours or something. He had like the most fun he had in a while because there wasn't anyone bothering his lobby with mods or causing all this commotion with 100 annies or millions of damage and stuff like that. So you guys can go check that out. I would completely recommend it. Seems like everyone is having a good time with it. Shout out to that guy. I don't know his name, but thank you. Thank you. You fixed a problem. You fixed a damn good problem. Or a damn bad problem. There you go. I'll drink to that. Yeah. And also the other thing I want to talk about was I was also, along with the forum, I also browse the subreddit for this game. I saw this post on the subreddit about there's this thing called Guest-Phobia where basically what people will do, they'll just kick anyone that's a guest or anyone that has like a really weird name. There's this long time ago I joined this lobby. I was playing as a guest and everything. Then the host switched to someone else with some sort of colored name. I don't even remember his name. But then basically what he started doing, he started kicking the guests and everything. And then I tried joining back, but he would just keep on kicking the guests and everything. He kicked me and all that stuff. I tried going back with my XXX account, 20 X's, and he kicked me again because of my name and stuff. What I think it's a problem about, I think it's just a look on the names that people hate and all that stuff. And also generally I think a lot of people think that guests are bad or, you know, they're not worth shit. Like, to be honest, I think that's terrible. And there's someone behind that computer screen that wants to play the game just like everyone else. If you're just kicking them because that you don't like their name or just you don't like that they're a guest or something like that, I think that's complete horseshit and that you shouldn't do that just because they don't really like their names. And when they feel like they're a guest or they have some sort of wacky name like that, you know, they're gonna be bad at the game, so they're not worth having in the lobby, which sometimes can't, like, it's not true, but other times, like, it's not really about things like skill. First off, I think judging anyone, you know, for skill and things like that, just play with them, have fun, you know. I play with random people a lot, actually, just to like get to know them. That's how I met Sasha Kai. She's really cool, you know. Just for anyone, actually, let me talk about that real quick, because this Guest-Phobia thing actually traces back to who people play with. And I feel like playing an online game and just hanging out with the same people all the time, that's sort of a, like, you can do that and there's nothing really wrong with that, but I would honestly recommend playing with people that you don't know, because you'll find some really cool people online, whether they're bad or good or whatever you think that they are. That's exactly how I met Sasha Kai. For people who know her in Talons of Liberty, Talons of Liberty, Talons of Fitty, Talons of Liberty. For anyone who knows her in Talons of Liberty or on the forum or just her YouTube channel and everything, she's cool, she's great, she's nice and all that stuff. And I met her by just playing online in a random server. I just joined a random server. I met these people. One of the guys recognized me, thought he went crazy. I joined their Skype call. I met Sasha there. We became friends and stuff like that. I introduced her to Toxic. And now she's in Talons of Liberty. Liberty. I'm fucking up the name. Now she's in Talons of Liberty. And yeah, so just things like that. So when you're playing with people that you don't know, between guests or just wacky names and stuff, when you kick them, it's like there's someone behind that screen, or just there's someone behind that game that you're playing with and stuff. And that person has joined that lobby because they want to play in that lobby. You know, it's one thing, that's actually one thing, because like just kicking them, you know, I guess that would make you an asshole, but that isn't like a concrete reason why not to kick them. I think the main thing about this is that you just gotta give people a chance, you know, guests or people like that. One thing, because, you know, it's a rude thing to do to just kick someone because of their name, you know, you shouldn't do that in the first place, to be honest. But it's also another thing, because, like, just talk to them at least. You know, I feel like there's actually a lot of people who play this game and they take it really seriously and they end up not talking to anyone in the lobby. I don't like those kinds of lobbies. Whenever I make a lobby, like, I always try and make sure everyone's sort of talking or anything, because that's fun. You know, it's fun just talking to people, specifically people you don't know, because you can just, like, it's fun, you know. Their name doesn't actually define them, and you'll actually find that half the people you kick could actually be really cool people. Like, I'm just saying that I don't really recommend it at all, and I'm actually against kicking guests or just people like that, you know, with wacky names like mine, XXXXXX. I got kicked for that. I can't believe it. And then I came back with another account that actually looked normal in that one guy's server, and he let me stay. Like, what the hell is that? You know? Like, why do you... I don't understand why people even care, to be honest with you. If it doesn't affect the connection that much, and if you don't care about it looking... Because you're clearly looking at the top left of your screen, you know, all the time, where everyone's names are. If there's no real reason for you to kick them, if it doesn't bother you that much, you shouldn't do it. Because for one thing, you're just being, like, an asshole to them. And then the other thing is, like, you might be ruining a chance to actually make some friends. And that's what it all boils down to in the end. We're all here to have fun. When online first came out, I remember everyone, or at least myself, we all wanted to play online because we wanted to play with other people. I mean, there were the LAN, you know, there was LAN and shit, but just meeting other people that we didn't know was honestly the best thing ever. You can meet, like, all these different kinds of people, and then you could all just play together in, like, a big old lobby, and there are, like, so many lobbies and stuff that you could join. And just playing Forest, like, Forest 2 normal, oh my gosh, that was the best. Saving people felt amazing, and that's what everyone wanted to do. And just talk and everything. Those were, like, really golden days, and I feel like now, community just online, it's not that anymore. Like, there's mods in the servers, there's guest hate, there's just people dissing each other a lot over, like, stupid stuff. And I think that that's crazy, to be honest. And all I really want to tell you guys is to calm down. So that's why I want to make this video, or just a video like this, so I could talk to you guys and tell you about this and what I think. Hopefully I can communicate some sort of positive message to, you know, you, the listener, or the viewer, and have some sort of effect on the community. If I don't, because I'm just one person, you know, that's perfectly fine, but I'm just glad that I could at least have this sort of voice. Again, 3,000 subscribers. It's just honestly crazy. And this kind of attention that I get is something that I never would have imagined I would have ever received. And that's why I would really like to thank you guys, again, for 3,000 subscribers. It makes a world of a difference to me. You know, and hopefully over the time that I've had this channel up, I haven't really come off as kind of a bad or negative type person. I've always tried to have some sort of positive message or energy in some of the videos that I make, between showing you guys new ways to kill titans to just having a good laugh. And now hopefully I can tell you guys to stop hating each other, basically. There's an anti-cheat mod out now that again I have in the description below that you guys can check out, and that'll protect you guys against modders and stuff that want to come and ruin your games. No, I talk about hating each other, but then I also talk about getting these modders out. Personally, there's just some people you gotta just... no. But I'm sure you guys get what I mean. So yeah, there's the anti-cheat mod that I'll have in the description below. It'll protect you against guys that want to go in, join, and ruin your games, basically. Check it out. I heard it's great. Treat guests or people like that with respect. They're people too. Guests are people too. Alright, guys. Have fun with the people you play with. Talk to them. Stuff like that. All I can tell you is to have a good time while playing this game. All I can tell you is to not be a dick. It's up to you, ultimately. I'm just glad that in the end I could at least have that ability to tell you that. So once again, thank you guys for 3,000 subscribers. Hopefully I can get this montage out by the end of the month. If I don't, hopefully I can get it done eventually, because it's been taking way too long. And again, once again, check out my Facebook fan page that Sasha Kai made. Shout out to Sasha. I'll probably, you know what? I'm gonna have a link. I'm gonna have a link to her channel in the description below, because you know what? She deserves it. She deserves it. And you know what? With that, my name is SNK Tailex. Thank you for 3,000 subs once again for like the 20th time. I'm out. I'll see you guys later. I think I just spilled some root beer.